Hey guys, day 44, talking about our success plan. Day 44 of our 60 Sunrises to Success. Really excited about where we're going with this. And today's topic is books. Books. How awesome are books? Now, a lot of people are making a bunch of excuses. Oh, I can't read a book because I'm not good at reading, or I'm a slow reader, and so they make up a bunch of excuses about why they shouldn't be doing it. And ultimately, it costs them quite a bit. Hi, Tamara. Welcome everybody. And so this limiting belief around books and reading fast, or a lot of times I'll hear people say, "Well, I don't want to read a book because I always fall asleep when I'm reading." And you know what? A lot of people have that same challenge, and the whole idea is just get up. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I noticed that a lot of the times when people say, "Oh, I fall asleep when I'm reading a book," it's because they're getting on a couch, they're getting all comfy, they're, getting under a blanket, and then, it's time to go to sleep. So you know what I do? I read standing up. I'll pace in my office, or I'll pace in my living room, but I got to get those books in my brain. Okay, the difference between wealthy people and poor people is what they put in their mind. And so I heard it put this way to me. A wise guy, super wealthy guy, told me, he said, "Look, there are no new problems in the world, and if you're experiencing something, someone else has also experienced it, found the solution, and wrote a book about it. So you could spend 5 years trying to figure it out yourself, or you could spend 5 hours and just read the book." So, how many books are you reading? So far this year, or the first week of July, I am on my 23rd book. Okay, now I don't always read them. A lot of the times I'm doing audiobooks. But some of these bigger books, like Napoleon Hill's Laws of Success, I went and ordered that online, got it shipped to my house. And so while he's reading it to me, I'm following along. So I put my headphones in and I'm listening. And at the same time, I'm having him read it to me. Now, do you know what happens when you do that? You actually get better at reading. Okay, it used to take me, 6-7 hours to read a 400 or 500 page book, and now I can get it done in 4 hours of just concentrated, sit down, pay attention, read the book. And it's been really exciting to expand my library. So if you guys saw in the quote, it said earlier, "Why are all the nice things on the top shelf?" Right? It's because we have to stand on the books. We have to stand on the books we read in order to reach them. And so I'm just reaching in here, grabbing this book. I'm always trying to carry a book with me. Okay, we always have these little gifts of time. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And so this is a book I'm reading right now. It's Essential Manners for Men. What to do, when to do it, and why. Okay, as my business is expanding and I'm doing more entrepreneurial things, I'm getting invited to places and events and things I've never been to. So I'm, instead of looking like an ass when I go to these things, I just pick up the book and read it. Right? I could spend 5 years learning about etiquette and what to do and when to do it, or I could just read this book in a few hours. So what problems or things are you experiencing that you could just figure out in a few hours reading the right book? That's the question for you. So don't make excuses. If you keep saying, "Well, I'm no good at reading books, that's why I don't read books," and you're just going to keep perpetuating that existence in that future. You will get better if you keep reading. Keep reading. If you haven't picked up a book, I urge you to pick up this book. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He wrote it in 1937 and is basically a blueprint that you can follow in order to achieve your dreams, to hit your goals. It's one of the best books ever. It created a lot of clarity for me, and it's a yearly read for me now. So I hope you guys check it out. But books are the name of the game. A long time ago, when societies were still forming and we were still creating our cultures as humans, the only knowledge was transferred in books, right? Books is something that wealthy people engage in, and back then and to this day, So find a book, hold on to it, get it going. And like I said about these gifts of time, every once in a while, we'll be standing somewhere, we'll be, waiting. You come early to an appointment, you got 15, 20 minutes. Open up your book. Don't sit and play games, right? Don't waste time. Time is very valuable. So get your books, read your books. Today is all about books, and that's the main difference. So by the end of this year, my goal is to have done a book a week, get 52 books done this year. Maybe for some of you guys are just starting out with this new habit, and so you do a book a month. By the end of the year, you'll have 12 books. But the point is, there are no new problems. Okay, someone figured it out, wrote a book about it, and made it available for you. And the last thing about books is, a lot of people will say, I don't have money for books, right? It costs money to go get these books, and I don't have any money. Well, great news. Andrew Carnegie worked his butt off and created a bunch of free public libraries. And so you can go down, get your free library card, right? It's free, it's totally free, and go get the free book and read it. The information in there will change your life. But you gotta get up off your butt. You gotta go get it. Okay, now of course, Amazon and Kindle, we got all these other easy to read devices. So there shouldn't be an excuse. If you want to change, you want to improve, when that comes to your communication, to your relationships, to your nutrition, all this stuff, right? And I got some books in Spanish. Like I told you guys a few videos ago, I am practicing my Spanish and learning that. So I got Spanish books, Spanish audio books, going for it. The information going in here, this is it. Okay, turn the Netflix off. Put that information in your brain. Cool. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Love reading these comments. Thanks for joining, everyone. You guys are awesome. Go pick up a book, and with that new mindset of you'll get better at reading. I promise. You will. You'll enjoy it. You'll get addicted to it, and those new ideas will shape your life. Okay? So take back your existence or die like a punk. Peace out, guys.